Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is a beer. Who's this by again?
Anheuser-Busch.
AB InBev. This is Hurricane. So this is a malt liquor. We recently had Hurricane Dorian swing by Central Florida. It did not affect us at all. Some people took days off work. I was actually called into work, even though I was supposed to have a day off, but it actually worked out pretty okay. So,
Right.
feel the day off, so come to the bar, right?
I think the most we had was like some rain, but I wouldn't even say it was like extraordinarily more than what we normally get during a thunderstorm here. Some light winds. We're about, I think, 25 miles from the coast as the crow flies, so we're not really at risk, really. So
There was a little rain, a little bit of wind in the middle of the night. It did not affect us at all. But anyway, this is Category 5, Hurricane. This is high gravity. This is a malt liquor. So
8.1%.
yeah. So let's dig into. I don't think I've ever had a ABV malt liquor this high. So I think Steel Reserve is lower, yeah, possibly. Anyway, so this beer comes in a deep gold color, light amber, nice clarity on that, off-white head. On the aroma, what does that smell like? It's like
Cactus.
yeah, it smells a little like it smells a little old. It smells a little bit not like quite like what IPA oxidizes, but it has that kind of like stale kind of quality to it.
Yeah, kind of like crackery or bready almost.
There is a fruity quality. It's almost like dry cherries or something.
Or like white grape, maybe.
And then it has a little bit of boost to it. Just like random like grain. It has like almost like a cornmealy, not quite cornmeal, but a little bit of corny flavor. But it smells like stale bread. Like,
Yeah.
almost like also
Yeah,
whole grain, a
yeah.
little bit like that.
Like when bread is like just about to go moldy, it kind of has like that almost sour smell to it.
Sure. It also has a
Yeah.
yeasty quality to it. So
Yeah.
like almost like uncooked bread. So like a yeasty fermented kind of thing going on.
Maybe.
Cheers.
I'm not used to our glasses being this full.
By the way, this is dangerous. This is 25 ounces. This is 8.1%. This is about. So by the way, for a quick one, this is a review, but we always do tangents. I always do the math by fluid ounces to ABV. So it's about 400. If you multiply the fluid ounces by the ABV, it's 400. Something like four times 12. So that's 4% for like a Bud Light. 12 ounces in a can. That's almost 50. So 50 is about like a drink for some people. So this is about 5 drinks. All right, no, wait. Where's my math going?
I don't know.
50 to no wait.
This is like a lot of beer.
No. My math was wrong. 25 times 8 is 200. So this is about 4 beers in a single can. So about 4 Bud Lights packed into a single can. So this is a lot.
Yes.
I mean, I could have done the math the other way. This is about the double the ABV of Bud Light, so this 8%, and it's about double the size of a can, 12 to 25 ounces. So about 4 beers in one of these. You'll get in good trouble if you have one of these. You'll be in real good trouble if you have 2 of them.
Which I've done.
Okay. Don't admit that on camera. On the palate?
Yeah, like right off the bat, not the best flavor in the whole world. But I can say that being 8.1%, it does not have like an alcohol burn to it. It is pretty like kind of thick.
There's a little bit, yeah, it has a little bit of more chew to it because a lot of these adjunct lagers / macro beers are very like somewhat dry. They're quite dry, but it has like a body to it. It's not as watery.
Yeah, and I think that has a lot to do with it being an 8.1%.
And as I drink it more,
gravity.
there is that kind of like cherry cough syrup, cherry cough drop, dried cherry pit kind of flavor to it. It has an ester that's driving off from the yeast.
This is very cold. It was in the back of the fridge.
Yeah, I would recommend this beer very cold. There's also that kind of like stale, grainy quality to it. It has that like meth kind of like grain malt flavor. Carbonation is pretty spot on this one.
Going hard on that over there.
Yeah. What else do you get on this one? It's very drinkable.
I get kind of like, I don't know. I guess again like bread, but like not good bread.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like I would say like great value wheat bread.
Sure, there you go. Something like that. There is that kind of flavor in there. There's a little bit of alcohol. There's also a little bit of medicinal kind of phenolic in here. So you get that kind of like, no, you don't get like a.
No, I don't. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too used to these.
it's playing with the alcohol a little bit, but it's also like a little bit like yeah, not quite Belgian-y, but a little bit. It's a little bit of phenolic kind of plastic, not quite plastic, medicinal. I sort of associate it with a cleaner kind of thing going on.
So yeah, I
Chemically.
do drink these because it's, I mean, I don't drink a lot of beer, but when I drink beer, I like want to get to the point a lot of times, unless I'm like sitting to enjoy. But I mean, it's not my favorite. I don't hate it. I don't like it. It's just kind of, it's a beer, you know. It's like craft beer drinkers who drink Bud Light or Miller or PBR or whatever.
I'm sure some of these guys don't.
Yeah. So, overall, I don't think it's a horrible beer. It's definitely, it packs a punch. Like this
Sure does.
between the two of us is usually a pretty good start.
So what do you give it as a rating?
Like I said, I don't hate it, but I don't like it.
Pretty bad. I mean, volume wise, it does a better job, but I would definitely prefer drinking like Miller or PBR. But any of those.
Yeah, I see it.
Flavor wise, not even close.
Yeah, see, I don't like those lighter lagers. Like I do like the more, I guess, the richer flavor that comes out of this versus
it's bad flavor anyway, so might as well make it richer.
Right. Yeah. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna give it like a 80.
80?
Yeah. No, you know what? No, you're right. That is a
80 is like so craft beer.
I think I'm just like partial to it because I do drink.
If you want to give it an 80, like if you put bad craft beer around 80, if there's like in my rating system, like bad craft beer is like an 80, like mediocre craft beer. So like this is like,
all right, let's put it this way. It's still better than Bud Light Orange.
Oh yeah, easily.
I'm going to go ahead. I don't even remember what I rated Bud Light Orange. I think I was a little too generous on that rating. We'll go ahead and give this a 74. Does that sound fair?
Sure, on there. Guess, yeah. Let's give this a C-. Yeah. The only plus of this is that it's so dangerous. Like there's certainly a use for this. There's a use for Bud Light and Coors and stuff and Miller for that reason. Like they're quenching and dry and a lot of like I think a lot of industry people end up drinking those because they don't want the full pack punch of craft beer, and even those pilsners that that the revolution is happening, the craft lager, those are full malt beers and they certainly pack a lot of punch. Sometimes you just want something quenching that has a little bit of alcohol. Put it at 4.2, 4.5, 4.8, whatever. This is a pack of punch. Like, hey, I want to grab a big can of something. I don't want to have.
I want to get jacked up.
I don't want a double IPA. I just want something drinkable and nice and cold. 72.
Okay.
It has its use. That's the only reason why it gets a C-. Otherwise, it's like an F beer.
It's honestly, it's a really convenient grab in Florida. Every gas station has Hurricanes. Every single one. And it will be most likely the highest ABV that you're going to find in the gas stations around here.
Oh, yeah. I would definitely say so. Unless you want to buy like cheap fake wine or whatever they sell.
Right. Yeah.
Until next time, guys. Cheers. Let me know what you guys think about malt liquor in general or Hurricane. Maybe we'll do some other malt liquor reviews. Cheers. Later.